Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Daf Yomi Sanhedrin Nun Chet. We're going to continue the discussion of Shiva B'nei Noach, 7 Noachide laws. Simple question. Does the Noachide merit Olam Habah? So the Rambam in Hilchot Melachim, towards the end of his magnum opus, the end of the Mishnah Torah, Perek Chet, Halach Yud Aleph, discusses this very question. And he writes that a Noachide who follows the 7 Noachide laws is Zoche to Olam Habah. He merits Olam Habah. Pasuk Rabbi Yeshua in the Gemara and Chelek that a Gentile does merit Olam Habah for keeping the 7 Noachide laws. So one might say, Baruch Hashem, that's a pretty good big group in the world. There's plenty of people around the world who are monotheists. No God, they don't believe in idolatry. They're not eating a limb from a live animal. They're not stealing. They're ethical people. So that's a good amount of people. Hundreds of millions, billions maybe. But the fact is, Rambam adds a caveat. He says, Vahu, on one condition. These people, the one who observes these laws, they believe in Torah Sinai, that God gave over the system at Sinai of 613 to the Jews, 7 to the Gentiles, and it started all the way back in Noah's times. And they understand that the system is overseen with the oral law, overseen by the rabbis. But if a Gentile happens to keep these 7 laws, it's not a sheet, it's not a system, there's no basis in Sinai, the Masorah, so then the Rambam writes that is not a person who's a Hasidim or Olam. So it's a bit of a bittersweet Rambam. First he says that Gentiles can earn Olam Habah, then he qualifies it by saying they need to have the Yesodei Hadas, the fundamentals. And that, as we said in the previous years, why the Rebbe, the Babich Rebbe, really pushed to try to encourage the Gentiles to know about this, learn about this, but I think his primary focus was really on the Chabad houses around the world for the Jews, because so many of the Jews needed help. It's Hashem. We should merit the day the whole B'nai Vasik, all of mankind should recognize God. Shalom.